put your foot one in front of another, you'll be guided
Right. Wow.
along the whole path.
Yeah, that feels really new. This part of me thinks I'm not getting it. That's the problem. It's I guess it's an unwinding from all of that, trying to get it.
It's an interesting image with the moving pieces. The world is like moving pieces.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who are we to know which one we're going to be on?
Right.
We have no idea which one you're going to be on. You know, your apartment is one of them. Are you going to be on that one? You know, you don't know.
Right.
You need to give it up to know where you're going to be. But we need to give up, or at least open our hands, so that we don't hold on to any part. And then we can be, an open hand can be like how, you know, can be led forward.
Keep getting all these kind of movie or sort of symbols or images, and there's in the movie Finding Nemo, there's a part where they need to go far away. They need, you know, and they're told they need to go into like the Gulf Stream, whatever. There's some current, but he's kind of scared because it's so much faster than the flow that he's used to. But the turtles that kind of, you know, live in this Gulf Stream, they're like having fun. You know, they've learned to go with the flow. And there's this scene where they're kind of all hanging on to the adult turtle's shell, and one turtle's kind of getting a little close to the edge of the stream. And Nemo's dad is scared. He's like, "Oh no, no," you know. But they're like, "It's okay," you know. The adult turtle's like, "It's okay, you know, dude. Just let him figure it out." and he falls out of the stream, and you know he's kind of lost for a little bit, but then he just comes right back in and he rejoins, and it's all okay. It's all okay, you know. So it's like just finding that sort of flow energy. It is sort of like a surfer kind of vibe, you know. Sometimes you fall off the wave a little and you catch the next one. But it's learning to ride that flow, learning to ride what's presented in this new moment, each new moment that comes. There's always a way.
You should find that clip on YouTube. The turtle, the big turtle. The wise one speaking. And God is even so much more than a turtle.
Like living your whole life like that, kind of joyful surfing. It's fun, you know. You get out in the water, you don't know what the waves are going to look like. You don't know what's going to unfold, but you're kind of willing to be carried.
Willing to be carried. That's the willingness to be carried. And it's interesting also. Richard said the other day, yeah, so have you, I asked, have you, placed the ad or for the van and yeah, how much is it? Oh yeah, but his friend says that I shouldn't sell it. No, you should hang on to it and, do bankruptcy and then, or sell it before whatever, but keep it. You need to keep it. And like, interesting, the witness of, the world coming, telling you, no, you can't do that, well, and of course it's, an old friend, so it's, So I asked, is he happy? Is he,
Right.
you know, succeeding and happy? And not really. Drinking a lot and so on. But he's a good, like, I know that he's been good for you. So, in this case, it might not be the right guy, let's say.
He's a representative of the doubt thoughts. He says you're crazy to let go of that apartment.
He says that too.
You'll never find a place. The price you have is so. You'll never find that.
Of course. Of course it's going to be those reflections. It's going to be, yeah, you're letting go of a gem. You're letting go of something really good. It's like Solveig and Peter. Their apartment or their house, a little super sweet house. If you lived in Spain with yourself or a partner, that's the place you would like to live in. It's like super cute, like 3 levels with a rooftop balcony, and the rent is really low. So it's like, but it's guided to let it go. Like we can't cling on to anything. We're not going to get God's big teddy bear if we don't let go of our little teddy bear, It's like, we think we know what's safe and good, but no, it's just form.
Right.
If you're floating on one of those pieces of the world, and there is a much bigger piece coming, where you can dance and run around and have mighty companions, you would want to let go of that. But you can't know when you hold on. You can't really know.
And it's not just letting go of one little piece of the world for a bigger piece. It's actually allowing yourself to step wherever you're guided. So it's actually, you get everything. Because it's all like, the guidance could take you anywhere. And, a sea of floating pieces. You could just dance across them,
Yeah.
You don't have to be limited to one or two little things.
And so it goes. So we find ourselves here.
Right.
I think there is also a fear of making the wrong choice about the wrong piece.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, I
But
believe
that's
it.
where we need to give the pieces over.
Wrong choice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, wrong choice.
Can't go wrong. Just need to handle
That
that.
we're listening to the wrong guidance. Or the wrong voice in our head.
But that fear is
Things
going to
can-
loosen up.
Yeah.
You can't really go wrong. God is like a magnet. And if you try to go too far in the wrong way, you will be sucked back in. You can't.
Hallelujah.
Can't anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that line. I've been with the last 2 days, like God's teacher feels like the world is safe because he knows that it's not governed by the laws of the world. The world feels safe because you know it's governed by your faith in God, by God. Like, that's how miracles occur. There's nothing is random. But when you feel separate, you think everything is random and that you have a million choices and you don't know which one to pick. And that's a very uncomfortable place to be. You can't really be there.
Yeah.
But we do need to let go of control to find that we're truly safe, truly held, truly led. And we're very blind, You see the little world you see, and you think, well, this is not keeping me safe. This place is not enough. Even like the alternative to give up your apartment is like, what is that? What does the world look like to you? That's probably not enough. But that's just perception. It's just where your little mind comes, the deceived mind, the separate mind. And of course, there's not going to be enough, but it's not the truth. That's Jesus says appearances deceive, appearances but deceive. It's really a journey of trust.